Over $60? One daily vitamin to rebuild muscle and stay strong. If you've noticed your legs feeling heavier lately, or that climbing the stairs takes more effort than it used to, it's not just aging. It's your body quietly asking for help. After 60, your cells don't produce energy the way they once did. Inside every muscle cell are tiny power plants called mitochondria. They're what keep your body moving, standing, and steady. But as time goes on, those power plants start to lose their spark. And here's the part most people never hear from their doctor. Your muscles don't slow down simply because you're getting older. They slow down because they're running out of fuel. There are 6 key nutrients that act like spark plugs for your muscles. CoQ10, vitamin D, vitamin B12, vitamin C, magnesium, and creatine. When CoQ10 levels drop, which naturally happens after 60, and even more if you take statins, your cells can't create the energy they need, so your muscles feel tired and heavy. When you're low on vitamin D or B12, the connection between your brain and your muscles weakens, your balance suffers, and your legs don't respond as quickly. Without enough vitamin C and magnesium, your muscles struggle to recover and cramp more easily. And when creatine runs low, your body loses that quick burst of strength that helps you rise from a chair or catch your balance. The result? Weakness that sneaks up on you, slower movements, and a kind of fatigue that feels deeper than tiredness. Almost like your body's lost its spark. But here's the truth. Your muscles aren't broken. They're just waiting to be refueled. 6 nutrients that wake up your muscles after 60. The good news is, you don't need a gym membership or expensive treatments. Just the right kind of nourishment. Your muscles don't fade because you've grown older. They fade because they're underfed. Give them the right fuel, and they respond. Every single time. Let's walk through 6 quiet heroes that can help your body rebuild its energy, stability, and strength from the inside out. 1. CoQ10, the spark inside every cell. Think of CoQ10 as the spark plug of your body's engine. It lives deep inside the mitochondria, those tiny power plants in every muscle cell that turn food into usable energy. Without enough CoQ10, those engines sputter. You start to feel tired faster. Your legs feel heavier, and recovery takes longer than it should. After 60, natural CoQ10 production can drop by as much as 60%. And if you take statin medications for cholesterol, your levels may fall even further. One reason many people on statins complain of muscle aches or fatigue. Restoring CoQ10 is like giving your cells a tune-up. Most experts suggest 100 to 200 milligrams per day, or up to 300 milligrams if you're on statins or constantly low on energy. Choose high-absorption forms, such as water-soluble CoQ10 or formulas combined with black pepper extract, to ensure your body actually uses what you take. Small daily doses build up quietly, helping your muscles create more ATP, the molecule that powers every contraction. Over time, the difference is real. Steadier energy, fewer unexplained aches, and that subtle feeling of lightness returning to your steps. 2. Vitamin D, the sunlight switch for strength and balance. Most people know vitamin D as the bone vitamin, but your muscles rely on it just as much. Each muscle fiber carries special receptors that respond directly to vitamin D. When those receptors don't get enough stimulation, your muscles lose coordination and strength. That's why low vitamin D levels are linked to poor balance and a higher risk of falls. Studies show that seniors who supplement vitamin D reduce their fall risk by nearly 20%. It's not magic, it's biology. Vitamin D helps muscles contract properly, supports nerve signaling, and improves the connection between your brain and your legs. The goal: 800 to 1,000 international units per day, or up to 2,000 international units if your doctor confirms low levels. Look for the D3 form, cholecalciferol. It's the same type your body makes from sunlight and absorbs best. Soft gel capsules or liquid drops paired with healthy fats like olive oil can boost absorption. If you live in cloudy areas or spend little time outdoors, think of vitamin D as bottled sunshine. One small drop of daylight your muscles can feel. 3. Vitamin B12, the signal between brain and muscle. Your brain tells your muscles what to do through tiny electrical messages carried by nerves. Vitamin B12 keeps that communication system alive and clear. Without it, the messages slow, misfire, or never arrive, causing weakness, trembling, or that unsettling sense that your legs aren't fully under your control. After 60, your stomach produces less acid and intrinsic factor, both needed to absorb B12. Heartburn medications and diabetes drugs such as metformin can block it even more, leaving muscles underpowered. When B12 runs low, you might feel fatigue that sleep doesn't fix, or balance that feels slightly off. Fortunately, rebuilding it is simple. The body needs at least 2.4 micrograms daily, but many seniors benefit from more, especially in forms the body can absorb without digestion. Sublingual tablets or oral sprays. They dissolve under the tongue, sending B12 straight into your bloodstream. Look for methylcobalamin, the active form found in brands like Jarrow Formula's Methyl B12 or Garden of Life B12 spray. Restoring your levels often brings sharper focus, steadier footing, and smoother coordination. The invisible line between brain and muscle working again. 4. Vitamin C, the protector and repairer. Everyone thinks of vitamin C for colds, but its real genius lies in tissue repair. It's the nutrient your body uses to make collagen, the flexible protein that holds your muscles and tendons together like a supportive net. Without enough collagen, muscle fibers lose structure, stiffness creeps in, and small injuries take longer to heal. Vitamin C also shields your cells from oxidative stress, damage from free radicals that accumulate with age, sun exposure, and medication use. Those free radicals quietly erode muscle performance and recovery. A steady supply of vitamin C acts like a shield, reducing inflammation and helping your muscles stay supple. Adults over 60 often do best with 200 to 400 milligrams per day. You can get some from citrus, strawberries, bell peppers, and broccoli, but supplements ensure consistency. Liposomal C or C with flavonoids offers better absorption and longer activity in the bloodstream. Think of it as daily maintenance for the wiring and scaffolding that hold your strength together. One small tablet, one large difference in how resilient your body feels. 5. Magnesium, the relax and recover mineral. If your muscles cramp at night or tighten for no reason, you may be short on magnesium. This quiet mineral controls how your muscles contract and relax. Without it, calcium builds up in the fibers, locking them into painful tension. More than 60% of adults over 65 don't get enough magnesium, often because of processed diets or medications like diuretics and antacids that drain it away. The result? Restless legs, weakness, poor sleep, and slower recovery after simple activities. Magnesium powers the creation of ATP, the same energy molecule CoQ10 ignites. It also supports protein synthesis, rebuilding tiny tears in muscle tissue after daily use. Aim for 320 milligrams per day for women and 420 milligrams for men. Food sources include spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, black beans, and whole grains. But to reliably restore levels, consider supplements such as magnesium glycinate, highly absorbable and gentle on digestion. After a few weeks, many people notice fewer cramps, deeper sleep, and a calmer, steadier body rhythm, as if their internal gears are finally turning smoothly again. 6. Creatine, the quick power reserve. When you hear creatine, you might picture bodybuilders, but the truth is, this natural compound belongs in every aging body that wants to stay active and independent. Creatine acts as your muscle's instant energy reserve, the backup battery that helps you stand from a chair, climb stairs, or catch yourself when you stumble. With age, your muscles store less creatine, and that means less immediate power. Restoring it helps your body regenerate ATP within seconds, supporting balance and strength during those small but crucial movements of daily life. Research shows that seniors who combine light resistance exercise with 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate daily gain lean muscle and up to 14% more strength in just 12 weeks. It also improves cognitive performance. Your brain uses creatine too. Choose micronized creatine monohydrate, like Optimum Nutrition's formula. It mixes easily and is absorbed efficiently without the bloating once associated with older powders. Take it with a meal or a small amount of carbohydrate to enhance uptake. Creatine isn't about getting bigger. It's about staying capable, keeping the power to move when life demands it. Connecting the dots. How these nutrients work together. Each of these 6 nutrients plays a distinct role, but together they form a complete support system. You don't have to overhaul your life. Start small, one new supplement or food source at a time. Pair it with balanced meals and daily movement, short walks, gentle stretches, light resistance bands. The synergy between nutrition and motion is where real rejuvenation begins. The takeaway: fuel before you lift. Strength after 60 isn't built in the gym. It's built in your bloodstream, your cells, and your daily habits. When you give your body what it's been missing, it remembers how to heal. Your steps grow steadier, your energy lasts longer, and your confidence quietly returns. So, think of these 6 nutrients not as pills or powders, but as partners. Each one lights a different part of the system that keeps you strong, balanced, and free to move through life on your own terms. Feed that system daily, and watch what happens. Because aging doesn't have to mean losing strength. It can mean discovering how to rebuild it, one nutrient at a time. Reclaiming strength and independence in your golden years. There's a quiet truth about the human body. It never forgets how to heal. Even after decades of wear and tear, your muscles still remember what it feels like to be strong. All they need is a reason to wake up again. Every capsule of CoQ10, every drop of vitamin D, every spoonful of magnesium or creatine isn't just a supplement. It's a small signal to your body that says, "I'm still here. I still want to move." And when your body hears that message often enough, it responds. Within a few weeks, something remarkable begins to happen. You notice that rising from a chair takes less effort. The morning stiffness that once slowed you down fades more quickly. Your walks last a little longer. Your breathing feels easier. That spark, the one you thought age had taken, quietly returns. This isn't magic, and it's not youth returning. It's biology remembering its purpose. Your muscles are rebuilding, your nerves are communicating again, and your cells are finally getting the fuel they've been waiting for. Think of your body like a loyal companion that's carried you through a lifetime of work, love, and laughter. It has asked for little and given you everything. Now it's your turn to care for it with intention, to nourish it the way it once nourished you. So, begin gently. Add one new habit at a time. A morning stretch, a balanced breakfast with real protein, a few minutes of sunlight, a glass of water with your vitamins. Each choice becomes a quiet promise that you're investing in more than years of life. You're investing in quality of life. Because strength at this stage isn't about lifting heavy weights. It's about lifting yourself. Out of fatigue, out of fear, and back into confidence. It's about walking without hesitation, reaching for what you want, and knowing that your body will support you. The science is clear. The muscles you rebuild now can stay with you for the rest of your life. But beyond science, there's something deeper. The feeling of ownership over your own independence. That's what true health after 60 means. So tonight, as you prepare your vitamins or set out your glass of water for the morning, take a moment to appreciate what you're really doing. You're not chasing youth. You're restoring vitality. You're choosing to keep participating in life, not just watching it. Your strength is not gone. It's simply waiting for attention, for consistency, for care. Feed it. Move it. Believe in it, because it's never too late to rebuild the body that carries your spirit. Every small act of care is a message of hope, a reminder that independence is not lost with age. It's maintained by devotion. So keep going. Stay curious about what your body can still do. And remember, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life back to your years. If you'd like to keep learning simple, natural ways to feel better every day, make sure you don't miss the next video here on the channel.